So, today is Vlogmas Day 12. I missed again yesterday. I think we're going to be intermittent in Vlogmas this year rather than every day because I'm still not well. I'm quite tired, which is really annoying. So even being at work for the day is just absolutely knocking me out. But today was Christmas jumper day. So this is what I wore on my head at work today, and this is what I wore as my top. I actually crocheted my little reindeer pocket, and then I also have, oh god, there we go, my Heather Everett embroidery penguin, who I still haven't named. Answers on a postcard. I'm now going to take this off because the jiggling is going to annoy people. So we had Christmas jumper day today. Interestingly, at work today, I came in and my colleagues decided, my colleagues told me that the network had gone off at work, which meant that we had no internet on our computers. They turned on, but we had no access to our drives, we had no access to our emails. Yeah, we pretty much couldn't do anything that was on our computers. So the email servers were still up. It was just our building, I think. They said a switch had gone, to which my husband, who works in IT in a different company, just went, do they not have any spare switches? Yeah. I didn't ask that question. I didn't want to be one of those annoying people that asked the obvious, but there you go. Oh, I'm filming in a different room today. I'm filming in our spare room, which also doubles as my husband's office, so you might hear a really loud PC in the background, which is his. He has this huge PC because he does a lot of stuff being an IT engineer, so he needs a powerful PC, which is loud, so apologies if you hear a humming in the background. I am sat in here because we have a futon, so I'm sat on a futon, which doubles up as obviously a double bed, so it's our spare room, but normally what I'll do is if there's nothing really on TV and I don't want to sit downstairs, I'll come up here, and Chris is usually up on his computer, so it's nice to kind of sit in here and be together even though we're doing different things. So anyway, so I've shown you my Christmas jumper. The pocket is actually it's a design that was in Simply Crochet, I think issue 24? Yeah, maybe. I'll see if I can link it below. What's happened today? So, network went down. My boss, it was her last day before she went on maternity leave. She really looks pregnant this week. It's one of those things where she's just kind of got bigger in 1 week, and she was really feeling it as well, so I think she's definitely ready to go off. She's due in less than a month. Scary. So we had her little goodbye do at 11 o'clock. We kind of, lots of people descended on our office, and she opened all her presents, and she didn't cry. I gave her the bunny, which annoyingly I haven't taken a picture of it, so I don't have any kind of proof that I made it, but I think she's going to send me a photo. We took a photo of the three of us, the bunny, her and I, so hopefully she's going to send me a photo, but it looked really cute in the end. I was doing it right up until the last minute. I was embroidering eyes on the bus this morning. Not good. And I was doing the snowflakes on the bus this morning as well. I am the queen of last minute. I always have been. I seem to work better under massive amounts of pressure. Don't know. Anyway, then at 12 o'clock we had the whole building descended on 2 rooms in our building, as I said. I did the baking. The meringue actually went really, really bad. So I left it to dry out in our oven. So the oven was obviously closed but not on. And then I went to go and look at it, and it had completely flattened. So I decided to make it into a kind of eaten mess. Started to break up the meringue, ate a piece and went, that doesn't taste right. I don't know what went wrong. It just tasted awful. So that went in the bin. I went and bought some meringue nests, and it wasn't a bake. It was a construction. I whipped the cream up. I put the raspberries in it. I put it on the meringue nests, and they went down quite well, so it was fine. The Portuguese custard tarts, the natas, went really well as well. So our team seemed to do most of the baking for today. We had a children's quiz. So people were asked to submit photos of them as very young children or babies at Christmas, and then we were supposed to try and guess who each one was. I was one of them. Loads of people didn't think it was me, which was really cool. I do like that. It's not that I don't like what I look like as a child, but I think it's quite funny that I look so much different now. So there you go. There are some photos where I look like me, but I also did deliberately choose one that didn't look exactly like. Oh, one thing I haven't showed you is my necklace. Wait a minute. I have a little necklace that I got from Avon, and it's got a little green gemstone in it. It's not an emerald. It's actually really cheap, but I really like it for Christmas. What else can I tell you? So we got back after the work Christmas party, and we sat around, and our big boss was thinking that he might send us home, and then the network came up again. So we had at least a couple of hours of decent work. So that's good. My poor colleague, who's now the head of the team, with my boss leaving, he was like, "Yeah, I got nothing done," and I thought I would get stuff done today. So he's a little bit stressed. So he wants to kind of make sure that he kind of knows everything and kind of can start the new year with a clean slate and stuff. So yeah, it's good. It's one of those things, isn't it? You can't help when IT falls over, but I think as a team we actually got quite a lot of stuff done. There's been a cupboard of stuff that we moved offices recently, and we kind of just moved it without thinking about what's in it and trying to reconcile what was in it and stuff. So we went through that big cupboard and chucked loads of stuff away, which was really nice. I did a lot of brainstorming today of what I need to do next term, because I've only got a week left in the office before Christmas. So I sat down and I kind of just got everything out of my head of my different projects. What do we need to do? Are there any big kind of rocks that I need to get done? Is there anything I can delegate? All that kind of stuff. So that was really helpful to kind of just sit there and just write for about half an hour. So that was good. Now I'm at home. Annoyingly, I was supposed to go to Romany's tomorrow, and I'm not going anymore because my stomach is still not right since last week's gastroenteritis. So I'm okay, but I'm still eating like really boring food. I'm trying to be really careful with kind of not trying to aggravate my stomach too much with putting too much dairy or too much sugar or whatever on there. It's leading to a very boring life at the moment, but I also know that I won't be able to sit in a car for 2 hours there and then 2 hours back tomorrow. So I'm a bit gutted about that. And Rose just told me that someone else has had to cancel as well. So she's ill though, so actually, hopefully she can use the weekend if no one else is coming to actually get better. So if you are a Romany's Realm subscriber and you're wondering why she's not doing Vlogmas, it's because she's still ill. Bless her, she's just been ill for quite a long time and it really affects her. So hopefully, Romany, get well soon. I'm going to send you your Hobonichi stuff. Sorry. And I'll come in the new year. So it means we're having a bit of a quiet weekend this weekend, which is nice actually. We've got a couple of weekends which are really, really busy coming up. So yeah, it actually might be quite nice to just sit and chill for a weekend. Oh, I haven't told you what else we did with the staff Christmas party today. Today we had a raffle, so we all had like little tickets, and people were pulling them out of the hat, and people contributed stuff, and I contributed some crocheting. We get the Book People. For those who don't know, they're kind of this company that come round and they sell books dirt cheap in workplaces. So I've got quite a lot of nice set, but we have samples that they leave us every year for free, and those go into the raffle and stuff. And I won one thing, and what I won was this little baby hat, which is knitted. It's knitted by my colleague Louise's mum. I think she does loads of craft fairs. But then there's this beautiful baby blanket as well, with this gorgeous basket weave. It's all knit, and then there's a beautiful ribbing. So yeah, I've got quite a few friends who are early stages pregnant, so those will go in the present drawer for whoever. I think this is even though it's got pink and blue, I think this is definitely a girl blanket and hat, so it'll go in the present drawer. I think that's it. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I am going to get some editing done, so it means that some of the things that I filmed in the last week or the last 2 weeks that have been waiting for me to actually have some computer time, will get edited and sorted. These quick vlogs I basically just upload in their raw form because it's alright. But I've got Crochet Corner waiting to be uploaded. I've got a process video for something, I can't remember, it was a process video. So I've got a couple of things on my camera waiting to be edited and stuff like that. So I'm going to have a go at doing those and scheduling them so I can get some decent kind of, this is actual content rather than me just talking at a camera for you. And I think we're going to go and look at kitchens. Yeah, I have a rock and roll lifestyle. So thanks guys for watching. Tell me what you want to see as well. I've got lots of things coming up which I've obviously told you about, but if there's anything else you want me to talk about that I've kind of mentioned, then let me know. And I will I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.